know that. I know that. Alright, y'all, we back. Part two. I got about another hour and a half. Alright, so again, please, for anybody, everybody, alright, anybody that I offend, I do not mean to offend you, okay? But I do truly feel like folks need to hear it in this manner for them to really understand what is going on, okay? I'm gonna say it again. I do not mean to offend anybody ever, okay? Family, if anybody that knew me before this consumer law, I was a hard worker. I had so many different jobs. I have worked all around this country, okay? I've worked all around this country, family. In almost all 50 states. I probably worked in 39 states. Okay? Literally just taking jobs that was offering per diem. I didn't care what the job was. I had so many different resumes. I was a king at getting the job. Alright? So how I'm talking now, this is what I would be telling my old self. Okay, so for anybody that gets offended by the management job or supervisor position that I mentioned earlier, there's no need to get offended. I'm just trying to basically destroy that fake wall you're building up as achievement. It is not an achievement to get promoted to a supervisor position working at a corporation where they're paying you out your own account, family. It's almost idiotic. If you're thinking about it, it's really insane, but it's idiotic if you really sit down and think about it. All right, the only reason why we get a pass is because we didn't know. But to know this and to still go to work faithfully and tell yourself, I need this job, man, my friend, you are insane. Insane. I could lose every single penny in any of my accounts. I still wouldn't go back to work. There's too much information that is available for free at my fingertips for me to go thinking about looking for a job application when I already know what an application is worth. But would I be able to look at an application like that if I'm not informed? No. That's why I'm here to let you know. For those that are new to this information, don't get offended. Just know there is a level that you're supposed to be on, whether you believe it or not. You're not supposed to be working. I don't care what your mama told you. Your mama was uninformed. Rest in peace, okay, to any mom that passed. We love our moms. But remember, our mothers was uninformed. Our dad was uninformed. Rest in peace to our dads. For anybody that lost any parents, we know that is a hard thing to deal with. Alright, but we're talking business right now. We have to remove emotions when it comes to law. We have to remove emotions when it comes to business. As soon as you add emotions into business, you are totally off your square. Because you start saying things like, well, she didn't know business, but I loved her. Yes, but your mom hindered you. Your dad hindered you. Your grandmother hindered you. If they didn't push you to know your rights, they probably pushed you in a direction that had nothing to do with your rights. So are we congratulating our elders for that? Or do we need to start really identifying the problem? I know it sounds harsh how I talk, so let me talk for you. I know a lot of y'all can't say this because you don't have a bone in you that feels this way. Because inside you feel like, well, no, let's not do that. We can't blame them. We can blame them. Who you think is going to blame the generation after us? They're going to blame us. How do y'all think this goes? We're supposed to teach the generations after us to go read, not just go sign up for school, not just go get an education. What does that mean? What does that mean? You know, back in the day, they said, you want a good education. What does that mean? Yeah, people can set their own ways, but if it ain't got nothing to do with contracted, it's an insane way, family. They can create their own way of living, but if it has nothing to do with their contract, because I know they want a house, I know they want food, I know they want transportation, I know they want a credit card, I know they want a bank account. So for that person, for any person that indulges in those type of transactions, they must understand you must know business. Yeah, it's never their way. Nobody can never just say, well, I'm doing things my way. That's a loser. Turn to a person that's saying I'm doing it my way and let them know you are a loser. Because if it doesn't align with your rights, you're losing. If you don't use your rights, you lose your rights, meaning you're losing. And losing is for losers. That's how we make that correlation. But a lot of people don't like that word. They're like, I ain't no fucking loser. I provide for my family. Yeah, but you're doing it in a loser capacity. Meaning I did the same thing. I was doing things in a loser capacity. Every time I would get my 84-hour check, I'm paying, we getting groceries, I'm buying my kids clothes. I didn't have to do any of that. Okay? I was volunteering my time. I got nothing out of that. Again, we cannot keep congratulating uninformed achievements. We have to start stepping on these uninformed achievements. Anybody that's saying this job, imagine even telling yourself this, imagine even letting these words leave your lips. This job is what's helping me keep this lifestyle. Think about how scary that is. This job is the reason I was able to get this house. This job was the reason why I was able to get this car. Imagine that. Imagine that, family. Think about it. Think about telling yourself, if it weren't for this job, I wouldn't have none of this. Damn. Damn. God damn. Y'all see the people when them jobs ended? Folks in the parking lot crying, hugging each other. Amazon quit the job. And I ain't gonna cap. Again, y'all can live through me. I ain't gonna cap. I was laughing like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was laughing like hell. As a people, as a whole. I wasn't laughing at them. I was laughing with them. Even though they was trying, I was laughing. Because for us to even come to this point as humans, to be sitting in the damn parking lot because our job the damn closed down. We crying in the parking lot, hugging each other's. No! What am I going to do? It's like, just think about that. Think about it. Go look it up. Go look up when Amazon cut all them jobs. Because Amazon bringing in them robots. I try to tell people, either you can invest in AI or you can let AI come and take your damn job. All my warehouse folks. Yep. Automatic order selectors. Y'all probably already seen them. So y'all time is up. When y'all know they be like, your time is up. Man, they was talking about us. They talking about powers is transferred. Yes. Meaning if you didn't know shit before, you damn sure ain't gonna know shit after. Okay? People keep hoping the dollar bill crash and shit. Like, who is hoping the dollar bill's crashing that didn't even know how to utilize cash? How the hell you gonna not know cash but all of a sudden understand the new currency? Okay? You didn't know the first one. Okay? Meaning you gonna be double behind on the second one. You know who really fucked all this shit up? Not to ramble or anything like that. But George Bush, it was a key piece in all of this. Okay? Not because he started the fake ass shit with Saddam Hussein. Alright? All because he started that No Child Left Behind. Okay? We got kids in 10th grade that read on the 4th grade level. Some of these children need to be left behind to get some extra work. The problem is we have literally put all the kids on the same spectrum. have literally gave everybody a participation award. Some of y'all parents literally tell your kid you're the greatest at everything when your kid sucks. Okay? You are setting your kid up to hear people like me. Alright? So do you really want me to shatter your baby's dreams all because you done built up this fairy tale ass life like they're perfect just to hear somebody like me say, fuck college! fuck a diploma! Oh, well, no, fuck a degree! Okay? Do you really want that? Okay? Little Jimmy sucks. He doesn't work hard enough. That's why he doesn't get any playing time. Okay? We have to be honest with my kids. With our kids. Alright? Some of us have grown up being pampered. Some of y'all, it's some people out here that literally let this leave their mouth. Majority of women do this. I hate being told no. Just hear that stupid ass shit. Somebody done said that today. I hate being told no. What the fuck do you mean? You hate being told no? Do you not know that's an option in the world? There's a yes and there's a no button. There's not just a fucking yes. Who is raising these people to believe everything you ask for and do is just supposed to happen with no work? Okay? Alright, we are building a loser society, family. Telling our kids, hey, you don't got, oh, it's okay, you're still great. No, you're not. Alright? Do y'all not understand those that wasn't good in sports? Let me ask y'all a question. And don't get offended. But I got to ask y'all this. For those that wasn't good in sports, meaning you really didn't have a competitiveness about you, how is your life panning out? Don't answer. Don't answer. Don't answer. For those that was real competitive, I guarantee you they have a very competitive lifestyle. Because if you don't have no type of competition about yourself, 9 times out of 10 you're getting rolled over. You just take whatever's given to you. You don't have a competitive nature about yourself, like a go-getter nature. Alright, a lot of people that didn't go off to school that was good in high school, alright, they had to come to the realization like, damn, I ain't going to the league. But shit, I can't be no bum. Let me go make something out of myself. So they may become great salesmen. They may become good, good entrepreneurs. They may come because they have that competitive nature about themselves. They're not scared to be told no. Why? Because in sports, you're told no a lot of times. Okay? A lot of y'all that never played team sports, I'm going to be honest, I feel so bad for you because I never really noticed how much team sports affected my life. Alright? Being able to go into different groups. Alright? I moved around all the time playing AAU, just being good in basketball, being able to play for different teams. Alright? Meaning you had to basically morph into the team. Like, you couldn't just do your own shit. Like, you had to actually bring something to the table, buy into the system. Okay, that's with anything, and a lot of y'all can't do that because you've been raised to have it your way. Alright, you don't know how to be a chameleon. You don't know how to blend in. You know how to blend in, but you know how to blend in on a low vibration. You don't know how to blend in on a high frequency level. Alright, when things begin to be high frequency, a lot of people become uncomfortable. Okay, a lot of people become uncomfortable for whatever reason. None of that shit matters why you're uncomfortable. But a lot of conversations you need to be uncomfortable to have so you can understand what's real. Alright, yes, sports is definitely discipline. Okay, now if you have a kid and they saying, I don't want to play sports, throw they ass in some sports, y'all. You have to understand it's not just about what they want to fucking do. You got to stop asking the kid, what you want to do, kid? No, throw them into some basketball. Throw them into some soccer. Okay? Now, I ain't a big fan of kids playing football. All right, but throw them into a team sport. I would definitely say basketball. All right, because they become athletic. You might have a kid that's just not athletic at all because of your fault, because you're not athletic. All right, and your kid is built like you. Okay, now this is not shaming, but you got to understand, our kid takes up a lot from us. If our kid don't never see us run and active, what you think they gonna do? Chill. Our kids take up our diets. Why would they have a different diet than us? Okay, so get your kid in sports, team sports. All right, because when they get older, they'll understand how to deal with a group of people. A lot of folks cannot deal with a lot of group of people. Some folks like, oh my gosh, when I get around people and they start talking, I just shut down. Why? Why do you shut down? Okay, it is like people like, well, you don't know what they've been through. Okay, I get that, but they here now. Why are you still shutting down? Why, when some good information, why is that shit making you uncomfortable? Why? You gotta ask ourselves. Because we have loser habits, y'all. We don't want nobody to tell us about ourselves. We want everybody to say fake ass shit like, you doing good, congratulations on that job. As soon as I see that type shit, I'll be like, loser! You get a job for? There's so much information out here. This is not the 30s, y'all. This is not the 30s. I don't care how y'all chopping it up. Well, you know, we still need money to have coming in. For what? People just be saying loser shit. What do you need money? What money are you talking about? You already got millions. Them kibbles and bits you bringing in every Friday ain't doing nothing. We hanging on to these pennies. Okay, and this is not a shame. I just remember how I used to live. My account never got over $2,000 damn dollars. That motherfucker got to 3,000. Like, boy, I thought I was real. I was like, oh shit, drinks on me. Got into a situation, had to spend 2,000. Man, all the money was gone. All right, and so I don't need folks to try to act like, you know, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I done been broke before. I know when broke people trying to act all uppity and, man, shut your broke ass up. I was broke as shit. All right, because I thought my bank account is what made me. I know as a man, we are two different men when we're broke and when we have money. Ladies, I bet your man is totally different. Some of y'all ladies done got left. And again, I'm not laughing. Some of y'all ladies done got left because you dated a guy at his lowest point. When he got right, he left you. Alright, why? Because of two totally different guys. Two totally different men. Alright, you met two totally different men. Just like, ladies, you find a guy that got money. When he lose it all, okay, two totally different men. Okay? Again, two totally different men. Why? Because a lot of men, okay, our ego is based off our bank accounts. That's just what it is. Alright? Now, I don't know why women have egos with their bank account, because you can meet a man and he changed your whole fucking life. But you know you got a lot of masculine women out here. But I just remember trying to act like, you know what I'm saying? I act like, y'all, listen, we don't gotta play this survival mode. Like, you don't gotta act like you, okay, most people that complain about prices because they don't have it. I remember just looking at it like, damn, that shit high. Now when I really started actually seeing real money, started thinking like, damn, I know I sounded poor as shit. I'm over there complaining about how hot water is. Oh my gosh, that water is $2.50. Nah, let me go down to the dollar store. Let me get in my car, drive past this store, so I can go say, man, you know what I'm saying? We do all this, man. And I hate to say it, it's some peasantry shit. Oh my gosh, I just saved $100 this year. Peasantry shit. Where did that $100 go? You done spent that shit on a porn site because you got these dark, twisted fantasies. Man, I know what's going on. Alright? Tell me something, I saved this much. Where did that money go? You don't even know where that money went that you saved. Oh my gosh, I just saved that much. Where did it go? Where is it? I don't know, but I know I saved it. Man, shut up. We just be saying shit. So many companies just be getting us, hey, sign up for this. You can save pennies on the dollar. We be like, okay, it's always good to save. We say all this slave ass shit. No wealthy person has ever said, hey, you should save all your money. What? And if they did tell you that, they told you that because they understood your frequency, wouldn't understand true information. So they just tell people that don't understand shit, hey, save your money because you might need it for a rainy day, peasant. That's how they talk to us, y'all. You think Warren Buffett saving money? Why? Why save when you can invest and triple, quadruple? We such in a trauma state, y'all. They call it the post-traumatic slave disorder. It's the post-traumatic slave disorder. Hold on now. We can't talk shit about the couponers now. Those folks that's coupons, that does coupon, they own to something. Those coupons is actually how you're supposed to be utilizing. Okay? Y'all gotta remember, they send us coupons attached to our statements. But yeah, I get what you're saying though. But do y'all kind of see what I'm saying? Like, we have a lot of real low, and I know it's somebody on here that want to comment so bad, like, hey, it's kind of fucked up how you're talking down on the people that's working hard to provide for their family. Some of us really actually, and I'll be like, blah 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. God damn. God damn. Shut up. Folks want to say something. It's always a guy named George or Jimmy or some shit, Peter. It's really messed up how you're talking down. So, like, man, shut the fuck up, Bill. God damn. If you want to help so fucking bad, learn this shit and go help everybody. You mad at me, Bill? Man, yeah, that program is strong as hell, y'all. We be fighting fucking monsters with these other foreign people. Y'all know how much work it take to fucking convince somebody that ain't read shit that they need to hush and listen? Y'all know how hard that is? Because I ain't gonna cap. If I was on the forum and somebody told me to hush and listen, I'd probably like, who the fuck you talking to, bro? Don't talk to me like no motherfucking kid. And I'm gonna be like, well, did you read your contract? Soon as you say no, I'm like, well, you're a kid, man. You should, come on now. You can't act kid and adult whenever you want to. Like, hold on, man. You can talk that shit with your children, but I know the truth. You ain't read shit. You're a child. Okay? You are not. You're an 85-year-old kid. Alright? Yes, you can tell me some great remedies on how to not get sick, but when it comes to bills, when it comes to finances, that's when the line gets drawn. Okay? That's where the line gets drawn. Alright? So again, it doesn't matter how you feel, family. The beautiful part about business, no one gives a fuck how you feel. That's the greatest part about business. That's one main reason I love business. Somebody can hate your damn guts, can look you dead in the face and say, you ain't nothing but a good for nothing nigga. But I'ma sign this contract. Man, I love it. Man, I love it. I love it. You can hate my guts, but let's get some money together. Oh my God. I love this life, y'all. And I want y'all to love it too. For the people that got remedy, you already know. Alright? It's the people that's fighting this that's really making it harder, y'all. I'm the good guy. Trust and believe. I'm the good guy. Trust and believe. Great guy. Alright, some people may say this and say that. I talk down on, man, I talk up to people. It just sounds down to the downers. With Dame Dash say he the bad guy to the bad guys. but he the good guy to the good guys. I'm the bad guy to the bad guys, y'all. I'm the bad guy to the people that wanted their hands held for free. I'm the bad guy. I'm on demon time, if you ask them. Alright? But for the ones that are due diligent, man, I'm an angel from above. Okay? I'm an angel from above. Alright? Do with that information as you will. Alright? Do with that information as you will. This information is free, family. You can literally go to Google, type in literally, what are my basic consumer rights? What are consumer rights? Why are they consumer rights? You want to ask these type of questions, y'all. When, where, why? That shit is so important. When was the Bill of Exchange signed? Why was the Bill of Exchange issued? When was it in place? Yeah, we a villain in somebody's life, and I love that shit. I love being the boogeyman. What? I love that shit, y'all. It doesn't bring me most satisfaction to see a humble person trying to say some humble shit and think they right. Oh my God, y'all. It doesn't bring me, I'm like, oh my gosh, I got one. Oh my goodness. Nothing brings me more pleasure than correcting a humble person with passion, with aggression. No diddy. Okay, ain't nothing brings a smile on my face than seeing somebody commenting and saying, well, we didn't know. Like, shut up. You didn't know. You did know. You just didn't care to find out. They gave you the contract. They said, read this. Okay, it says on the contract, before you sign, it says you have acknowledged everything that before you sign. And what we do, we signed it. So we don't have an excuse. George, take them weak ass excuses back to work. George gonna be working forever. Okay? I'm trying to help George leave work so George can spend some time with his wife. George getting cheated on because he's spending too much time at work. Alright? George, you getting cheated on because you spending 200 hours at work. Your woman at home lonely as shit. And her side dude ain't got no motherfucking job. Because George paying all the goddamn bills. So whose fault is that, George? Is that your woman's fault? Is that the sideline's fault? Or is it George's fault? If you ask me, it's George's fault. Because why isn't George informed enough to create a situation for him and his family enough so he can spend time with his woman? So his woman ain't got time to be letting some bum ass dude slide in every time he go away for work. Okay? Okay? Save your marriage, George. Lisa. Your man is working 84 hours, Lisa. He tired of coming home and you just asking for shit, Lisa. You could be at home studying this law so your man ain't gotta work 84 hours. Cause he doing this shit so you don't fucking leave him. Alright? Make it easy for him. Say, Lisa, hey, let him know, hey baby, I know you've been working 84 hours, but let this be the last 6 months we do this. He gonna be like, babe, what the fuck you talking about? You know I gotta work. You know you ain't doing nothing. You know I gotta work. If I don't work, how we gonna pay these bills? Y'all know how men get. How pay these bills when I don't work? Alright, so she gonna have to let him know, hey, don't worry about it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Alright, I got something for you in 6 months. And Lisa should be going underground studying like she ain't never studied before. Okay? But a lot of y'all ain't gonna do that. Why? Because you're probably only with George because George pays for everything. You really don't love George. Yeah, George. You really don't love George. You just like George and he pay all the bills. Alright, because any woman that really truly loves her man and hears this information will be doing anything in her power to help her man. That's why any woman I ever deal with, she couldn't be fucking working. No offense to any woman that does work, but any woman that does, I'm like, but how can we date If I call you up and say, hey, let's go to Hawaii, hey, let's go to Texas, and you say, well, let me check my calendar and see if I got some time off. Wait, what? What? What are you talking about, time off? You gotta ask your boss. You gotta ask daddy what. That's that Charlie. What's that Charlie Brown? Y'all remember Charlie Brown teacher used to be like, want. You never understood what she was saying. Man, as soon as I hear that, man, I'm like, yo, what? Why do you follow me? Like, what are you talking about? What's going on? I like you. I will give you more information than I give the rest of the people. Okay. I guess I am a gatekeeper for the women I love. I think every man is like that, though. I feel like every man is like that. But, yeah, how the hell we gonna date? So you gotta kind of look at it like, what does your lifestyle, y'all? Y'all gotta create your lifestyle. I literally created my lifestyle. I remember I used to lie and cheat and shit. And then I said, you know what? I ain't lying no more. I'm about to find me 2 women to invest in. Okay? And boom! That shit just formulated. Boom, boom, boom! I ain't gotta lie no more. I tell the truth, it feels great. Man, the burden is off my goddamn back. I be having babies pop, 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 pop. What? My life is like a video game, man. What? I be meeting women that say, I thought I would never do that, but there's something different about you. I done heard that so many times. I'm like, damn. God damn. Okay, information. Okay. Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, your whole life changed. It's like we trying to come on camera and try to keep it core as possible. But y'all, it's just ain't comparable. My old life ain't shit that I would bring from my old life to my damn new life. Except my damn kids, y'all. No offense to nobody, but I'm just saying, if I was informed, I wouldn't even be knowing, okay? I would have done half of this shit. I would have known probably half of the people. Now, I don't know. I met some great ass people on my way, so I wouldn't take them out. But it's been a lot. The bulk of them, man, fuck them. I'm just being real with y'all, man. We got this trauma bond and this sandbox idea of looking at life like, well, you know, we was broke together, so we gotta come up together. No, maybe y'all was broke because y'all was together. You never thought about that? Maybe y'all was broke. It's because y'all was together. we like to value everything. You know, we was brought together, so we gonna come up together. Y'all, that shit don't never happen. Because when one side do come up, the other side don't come up, then they get jealous. Then it's just a mess. It's just a big ass mess. Alright, it's best to leave folks where they at and meet them where you need to meet them at. Alright? I know y'all got these sandbox friendships. Y'all ain't achieving nothing together. Yeah, well, we used to get in fights together. Okay, y'all got some goddamn fights together. Whoop-de-damn-do. You got into some middle school, high school fights that wasn't about shit. Okay? Really think about why you so close to all your close friends. Just think about it. I bet you it's some post shit. I bet you. Think about it. I bet you. It wasn't no magnificent, nothing was invented. Y'all didn't come together and create a new fucking patent. Y'all went to the club together. Y'all probably was in some goddamn shootouts. Alright, y'all jumped on somebody together. Y'all hate the same damn people. Okay? What? It's loser shit. You know what I'm saying? It's loser shit. It's nothing monumental was ever created. Yeah, it's some drunk shit. Like, well, you know, this is my drinking buddy. Just hear how low we have came. There's people that we only hang around for drinking purposes. My drinking buddy, just hear it. My fucking drinking buddy? Where's my business buddy at? Where's my remedy buddy? Where's my fucking contract buddy? Where's my let's take over the goddamn world buddy? There's a bunch of trauma slave bonding. Let's drink together and drink. Let's talk about how fucked up the world is. That's what be going on. You know what I'm saying? He's be around folks, man. You know, you hop on camera first day, folks say, y'all know what the fuck going on. No, we don't. Yeah, we do, but it's like, we don't even know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like we be so lost, like, it's embarrassing, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's very embarrassing. Maybe I'm older now, 31, but y'all, it's some shit that's just embarrassing. Again, just look at all your friendships. Look at all your friendships. I promise you, y'all ain't invent shit. Y'all ain't invented a motherfucking thing together. Y'all had, only thing y'all done solved was who's Rihanna's baby daddy or some shit like that. Like, y'all ain't achieved nothing. Worked together, got fired together, was broke together. That's why y'all was relatable. I'm trying to tell you. Because you probably got a friend that got some money, that got some motion, and you don't relate to them at all. You probably can't even call that friend up when you want to. But you can call that broke friend. When it's time to drink, they always available. But try to call your friend that got motion. Try to call them. See if they make time for you. Because you're the friend that they stay away from, because they elevated. You know how we tell each other, hey man, leave the friends that's holding you back. Some of us are the friends that held our friends back. We just think we the gold piece of everything. We're not. Sometimes we hold people back. A lot of times we hold people back. I'm talking to a moocher right now. Somebody on this line right now is holding somebody back. Alright, so again, when you really start getting this remedy and really comprehending what's going on, family, your circle's gonna change. Alright? The type of women you like is gonna change. The type of women I like changed. You know, that shit changed. I remember I used to say, damn, I want a woman that ain't got no kids. Alright, but I didn't really understand that comes with some things. Okay? It comes with, because a woman with a kid, she kind of has a certain clock in her mind, right? Like certain things she's gonna have prepared, okay? And no offense to any moms that don't have, any women that don't have kids, but it's moms that do have kids, they kind of be prepared for shit that moms that don't have kids, okay? Some of y'all women that don't got kids, you really live like a fucking dude. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, it's really, you live like a goddamn dude. Alright? So, again, it's pros and cons to both. Alright? But I kind of started noticing that, like, damn, I didn't even think about that. You know, because sometimes as men, we be like, man, I want to find a woman with no kids. You know? And, you know, I got 4 kids. So, it's like, I'm kind of expecting certain things, but I had to kind of remember, like, shit, she doesn't have kids, so I gotta have patience, and which I'm fine with that. I just had to be real with, like, damn, I can't have that clock in my mind, like expecting them to have the same clock. All right, that's why I come in there like, hey, boom, boom, boom. I'm not a rookie at having kids, so that's where my expertise come in with the women that I deal with. So, you know, it's different. I didn't think the dynamic would ever be like that, you know, but I'm cool with it because this is life I chose. All right, it's life I chose. Now, dealing with a woman with the kid is certain things that you don't have to, like, remind them of, but, again, you don't have the same freedom as a woman with no kids, if that makes sense. So, again, women with kids are great. Women with no kids are great. You also just got to figure out what it is what kind of legacy you want to build, what type of home you want to build for yourself. And again, I wouldn't have able to have this clarity if I really didn't have time to really analyze myself. And how was I able to do that? By way of information. I was able to study. All right, after I didn't have to worry about my rent, after I didn't have to worry about car notes, after I didn't have to worry about credit card, things in that nature. Okay, I could really spend more time on evaluating myself. Okay, like damn, I like that. Damn, I don't like that. Why am I scared to say I don't like monogamy? I used to be scared to tell a woman that shit. Not to change this to polygamy or anything like that, but I'm just kind of telling y'all my journey, you know. After really being true with myself and learning these rights, or learning that like, I got to stand on my truth. Meaning I got to stand on my truth in my personal life. I can't be saying I'm the creditor, give me my interest, I'm big dog status on my business, then coming to a woman and lying to her and saying, oh my gosh, you're the only one ever. Nah, hell no. Fuck no. Okay? So, you know, and I do understand there are people that are living in that type of life, and I'm just here to let y'all know, live in your truth, family. Rather it's you're liking the same sex, you liking the different sex, it doesn't matter. Just live in your truth, family. Say it and move on. If they rock, they rock. If not, not. Alright? If they not, they not. Hell yeah, I used to lie like a motherfucker on my resume. Go to a girl and say, I don't talk to nobody. And the girl can look at me and like, what? You don't seem like the type that's not talking to her. And I was just saying like, yeah, I had a conversation. Like, I have never not had a woman that I could hit up. Like, I have never, and I used to like lie women, you know, we try to tell like, you know, I don't fuck with nobody. Like, what? There was like at least 20 women in my phone. Even when I was broke, there was 20 women that was waiting on me to bring my video game and my sack of clothes over there and stay over there for a couple of nights. Okay? Alright? And I would tell them all the same, like, it's only you. I'm working on myself. But as soon as I get myself right, it's only you. Okay? Lying like hell. Somebody said, facing eviction, have kids. My best advice in a situation that's already eviction, they have to read the document and explain their rights. What I mean by that is they will have to do some type of performance. They can't just up and beat eviction, you know. Like, they have to. And, you know, it's a touchy situation because, you know, it's kids involved. But it's like the law doesn't discriminate. You know, the law doesn't discriminate on anybody that's informed or uninformed. My best advice, if I didn't know anything and I was facing eviction, the first thing I would do is buy myself time. And how do I buy myself time in eviction? It's by responding to the letters that are being sent to me from the court. Okay? Alright? So that's what I would do. Y'all gotta remember, when in doubt, read and respond. You don't gotta respond with codes. I know a lot of people telling themselves, well, I don't know the code that I have to do to respond. You don't need a code to respond, family. You just respond. Alright, just respond. Hey, I'm responding into the letter I received. I see that they asked me if I don't agree to send in writing. Here's my response to that. I don't feel like I should be evicted because I have already did my pre-performance. Here's my performance in Exhibit A. As you can see, I sent the landlord copies of my performance. Now, if that person ain't did that, I don't know how they're going to be eviction. I'm going to be honest, family. I don't know how you're going to beat eviction. If you haven't did that to back you up, I don't know how you're going to be. Anybody that's facing eviction, in the middle of eviction right now, I don't know how to beat eviction if you haven't already sent in a pre-performance. I'm going to be real with you. Alright? Alright? So again, I will respond to the eviction to the best of my ability to buy myself some time, at least get the hearing. So at least when you get that hearing, you'll be able to explain to the judge, like, hey, I did my performance pursuant to the contract. They said I owed a balance. I went on ahead and endorsed and transferred over the credits that was due to the principal because I'm in control of the principal. All right, here's my birth certificate if you need proof of me being in control of the name, because I'm in control of the name. I'm the owner of the name. I'm the owner of the principal. All right, so they said there's an outstanding principal balance. So they say it's owed to the principal, so I'm here to accept on behalf of the principal. And I did that by way of contract. All right, I have all the information that's needed to back what I'm saying, all right, and they're the ones that are not understanding what it is that I'm trying to enforce, and I think we're having a miscommunication, and that's why we're at court today to get us a ruling in good faith. Yeah, facts. I would hang out at the courthouse as well. Yes, acceptance is definitely a key word. Yeah, once I became honest with myself as well, because you gotta remember, once you understand contract law, you have to have some type of accountability about yourself for you to start to see everything around you. I had to really have accountability. Like, damn, that's why y'all never hear me saying it's the banks frauding us. I probably said that 2 years ago, 3 years ago. All right, but now you hear my voice now, like, yo, it's us, y'all. It ain't the banks. It ain't the government. It ain't, okay, it ain't the IRS. It ain't foreign countries. All right? For all my melanated folks, it's not the white man. All right? It's us being uninformed. All right? So, right now, I do have courses. I have a bundle. You get 4 courses. You get 4 of my courses for $500. All right? All my courses right now are $150. All right? All my courses right now are $150. Okay? For anybody that's willing, that's ready to invest, grab those courses, y'all. Grab those courses, family. Okay? I don't know how many times we're going to go over it. We're going to always go over it just to promote the class. But go grab them courses, family. Like, if you really want some real direction, grab the courses. All right? Because if not, it's way harder trying to piece this stuff together, taking it the cheap route. I know, yes, you can save money, but go ahead and invest your money, family. Okay? You're going to spend that money. Family, y'all. Okay, I got the mentorship available as well. If anybody's want to get into the mentorship, keep in mind it is not free. For those that are signing up for the mentorship, it is not free. It is $1,500. Okay, it's $1,500, family. All right, your payment needs to be in before you solidify your spot. Okay, all right. So, with that being said, I hope everybody is due diligent. You read. Make sure you look at part 1 of this live. Make sure you watch part 2. I'm going to post this. Make sure you share this, family. All right. Make sure you share the acts. Make sure you share the laws. Okay. And if your family and friends don't want to hear it, do not bash them. Okay. Don't get mad at them. Okay. Because that lets you know you need to be the proof in the pudding and you need to be the results. All right, and the only way to have results is to isolate, to elevate. There's no way to get the results trying to prove to people why you're doing it, okay? You need to isolate, to elevate, so you can come back with some success. All right, so with that being said, peace, love, harmony, all that. Peace.